Oh god, what is it? Ugh. Continuing the trend of never actually playing songs from the game I stream. What?
Hello?
Ooh, I should also do the thing.
What thing?
Giving credit where credit is due. I'm trying to be a lot better about that.
Oh, fair enough.
I also don't know how this Juker did the thing about adding the other people in the stream on the title. I like how the song just ever so slightly keeps lowering the pitch as it repeats. Oh, okay, there is something happening in, Are you a mod in John's chat?
I am? Why, what's up?
Looks like there's a mod meeting going on. Sure you don't need to be a part of that?
I'm not a mod.
Oh, I thought you were a mod.
I'm a VIP.
Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go.
I do have a feeling I know what they're talking about, but
That's neither here nor there.
that's that and this is this.
Yeah. I mainly brought it up because I thought you were a mod.
I'm flattered.
I'm like going through Discords and doing stuff, and I just come upon an advertisement of the line, a demo for the full movement system and visual direction for Project! That's it. And I'm like, you really think you're gonna get, like, eyes on that if you name your project Project? However, that doesn't matter here. And yes, I love Project. Goes right over there on my shelf with Game. And Book. I hate how I've had, like, the urge to, you know, read another book after reading up on House of Leaves and Stalker 2's books. And now I'm just like, do I buy Don Quixote? Do I buy that 700-page nightmare?
I mean, you could buy Dream of the Red Chamber. Learn all about how News Canto is gonna go.
I'm debating it because everybody tells me don't, and they don't seem to learn. And they don't seem to learn their lesson. Nobody seems to learn their lesson. Where it's just like, "Hey, Wang, you should do this." And I'm just like hissing like an angry cat, and then everyone's like, "Wang, don't touch this. It's a bad idea." I'm just like, "Ooh, Pog."
Speaking of things you shouldn't do, have you heard of battery acid spaghetti?
Okay, now the name alone is just piquing my interest. What? Did you at least read Metamorphosis with Brothers Karamazov? No? But keep in mind, one of those two books is part of the reason why I'm looking into Don Quixote. Wink.
Here you go.
Isn't the book called The Illustrious Life of Don Quixote de la Mancha? Oh, this is Bad Idea Central, isn't it? How do I fucking... There we go. I like and don't like the new Discord UI, because it just throws me off guard, but there's some good ideas.
For those listening along at home.
I see.
Battery acid spaghetti is peeling those sour rainbow gummy strips into long thin strings, putting them into a cheap energy drink to create something they are calling battery acid spaghetti. Don't do this.
This is just a fucking sugar. This is just a fruity infusion of an energy drink.
Every single comment is people saying, "Don't tell me what to do. Don't do this."
Well, the big issue with this is not only is it like very high sugar content, but it's going to be like enough stimulation to make your heart explode. Add vodka. Oh no.
No, no, no.
Rip to y'all, but I'm built different. Nerds right.
Don't do this.
Ugh. See, there is an idea there, but I would not use an energy drink. It would probably be Sprite.
I mean, it would still be horrifically sugary.
Yeah, that's the thing. But that's what people like. That's part of why you have the skills infused vodkas, because people want to make vodka like palatable. The title
Battery
is
acid vodka.
The Ingenious Gentleman Don Quixote of La Mancha. I didn't realize ingenious was in the title of the book. A title most
ingenious.
Most ingenious. Oh, where the fuck was I? I got super distracted. I think I was going to Blue Sky. Is it Tiger Browse or Browse Tiger on Blue Sky?
Tiger Browse.
Why is it not showing? Oh, dash. Yes, the cuber, thank you. It's a cube tuber. That's what this is. Tuber as in potato, not a cube VTuber. Somebody has had to have done the whack-ass dodecahedron as a VTuber, right?
The whack-ass dodecahedron?
Okay, I don't... Ah, I see you found another good art of Faust Quixote. I forget who the rap artist is, but it is a rap artist in a spinning dodecahedron that just says, "Yo, Fiddy, get me out of this whack-ass dodecahedron."
Oh, I found it.
Ah. SEO's amazing, isn't it? The song is slowly going more and more unhinged. I wish the one in Satisfactory got this, like, slow.
The same search got me this.
Why?
I don't know.
I heard that show's kind of fucking boring. Oh, I got the... I
never watched it.
I got the meme wrong, but they also dropped the N-bomb in the meme, so good thing I didn't do it. Also, Festivor's not here, but, that man is the devil? Because I'm sitting here looking at a model kit on P Bandai, knowing that tariffs are a thing, but still very tempted. Fuck is it? Alright. Marker here. And for the record, chat and anyone in the archive, we are currently undergoing our grandstanding project of getting Tiger into the Gundam series by introducing him to the lesbian series. Including introducing her to the lesbian series. Brain work.
Them works too. I have she/they on my profile. It's fine.
I thought I said him. That's why I was like correcting myself.
Oh. What's your profile picture supposed to be? Or are you getting into Final Fantasy 14?
Kyleman was already in 14, and they made their OC from a meme. You can see it in image dumping grounds. Yes, Beowulf. And possibly, Char's counterattack. For different reasons. So we can laugh at Toxic Yaoi.
I see. Very nice.
It's bad. Like, man, they try so hard to make them look heteronormative, and they're just like, no. Nah. No way, bro. Victory, really? I never actually saw Victory now that I think about it. Boop. By the way, did you get something to eat? Or did we, like, cut into your food time?
Oh, yeah, I haven't gotten anything to eat, huh?
You probably should.
Probably do that.
I'll give you the code in the meantime, but no rush. Where's Tiger? Oh, I guess Tiger's not in the game at the moment. Which, you know, makes sense. Speaking of Gundam, I have a funny image. This content is no longer available. Wow! God, the new G-Quark series is really good. Because you can tell that it's made by both the fucking Pokemon character designer and the Fooly Cooly artists. And it's just really great to see the main character enact bitch face, like, instantly. Oh, I forgot. Tunes. But this is the wrong tunes. Give that to me. Also, God, we're 4 episodes into Devil May Cry, the TV show, and oh man. Festivore and me are fucking dying. Alright. I'm also gonna cut this off at the fucking head. Nobody talk anything about it beyond episode 4. It's pretty good, however. God, I love how everybody forgets that the name of the character of the Char in Wing is Sex Marquise. It's kind of fucking great. Also, Nora, I know you mean well, but you need to stop pushing us to watch the show. Because if you think I'm bad about being balked by being pushed into doing something, whoo, buddy. Oh god, this gun sucks! Shoot the thing! Shoot the thing!
Hello? Are you in trouble?
Yes and no. It's just that my gun decided not to, you know, do the thing it is designed to do. This ammo very specifically sucks against spawners. And you got food, right? Why is it shooting you? There's a pig here? Oh, we're off to a great start.
There isn't any more.
But yeah, you got food, right? I'm not an asshole.
No.
Get food!
It's in the microwave.
Oh, okay. I thought you just heard me panicking and I felt really bad.
Look through the window and
Well,
notice a thread.
I did hear you panicking and I came to help.
Okay, now I do feel bad. Okay, so Tiger had a plan here, but I completely forgot it because the last stream ended with me having to guard a potty.
My plan is to biosculpt.
That's what it was.
I need to set up the biosculpting array. Oh, my food's ready. I'm gonna go get it.
Yep. Meanwhile, my plan is to go back to the desert and make Chunibyo crystals for the cubes. The only issue is, I don't know where I'm supposed to put the cannon here. You get hyper-focused on stuff? Oh yeah. You know it. Why does it feel like my table is vibrant? Weird. Also, I have a very funny story today that is just... It's one of those moments where you just sit there and think, ah, so that's what the day's gonna be like, huh? Because, we have a swimming pool in my folks' place that we don't use anymore, so we have to occasionally drain it. And so I was working on that earlier today, and while I was getting equipment out there, I felt something crawling on my leg, and it was a bug. Not like anything threatening, but it was just like a bug that was on my leg, and I was like, hey fucker, get off. So I shake once, and then I shake twice, and then I do like a snap kick and get the bug off my leg, alongside the sandal I was wearing, as I watch it slowly careen into the fetid waters and plunge into them. And I'm just like, today's gonna rule. Nothing else really happened after that, but man, that was definitely like a tone setter. I lived, just finished cramming -1. Ooh, hell yeah. That movie's fucking dope. Which direction am I looking at? I think this is the one I went? Yes. I really should just get the fucking blueprint for this and, like, modify it. But that's to work and I'm lazy. How am I gonna connect you with this harebrained scheme I have concocted? There we go. Oh, I wish I could have seen -1 on the big screen. Man. Oh. It broke. Stellar.
Up you go.
Oh, I wish I could just, like, bullet shoot down like in Warframe. Luckily, I could adjust. Hey, Tiger, you're in nearby, right?
I'm eating my ham.
Let's see if this is funny. Ah, okay. Damn. Turns out I can survive a drop from 500 feet into water. Mythbusters is bullshit. Also, this is how lazy I am, chat. Check this shit out.
Damn it, it's cold in the middle.
Yeah, it'll do that. You know what? Fucking... I'll keep that there as a blueprint, as a just in case. What the? Hey! Wait, what? What deleted? Why deleted? Wow. Missed that wholesale. It did it again, so it is the angle. Fucking hell. It really is funny how high I get with this setup. Well, I'm getting some horizontal space, chat. Look. Just nowhere near enough. Yeah, I didn't want to change the angle on the angle because I thought we had it down pat, but nope. Fuck, game sucks. Like, the science behind the cannon is so fucking mystifying. No, I want that. Where'd the platforms go? Tiger! Oh, that's just wrong in all kinds of ways, but it's getting me where I need to go, so fucking whatever.
Okay, I'm done casting.
I had a suspicion, but I didn't want to be rude. I was like, no. She's not that mean. Okay, now where was the fucking...
My friend Tiger would never do that.
No,
the so-called friend in question.
Knowing my company, I should know better. Wait, no. Give me biofuel. Okay, that should be enough to get me going. So, chat, where the fuck was I doing crystals? Because I know it was in the desert, I just can't remember where. Oh, it's where the diamonds were, that's right. Why do I have a train color I could go very fast now? Oh, because of WoW boots. Did I really just make a whack-ass trip? I mean, it's not. I'm not above that. I like how I haven't changed my private notes whatsoever. It is still, we beat the allegations.
It remains true.
Alright. I could have just dash boosted, but I made this train for a reason, damn it. God, it's sitting there right on my tabs right now. Fucking Leo's space model version with the jet boosters and a Dober gun and everything. $16. But it's actually gonna be $40 because of fucking terrorists. And yet. Okay, so what do we need for dark crystals? Dark matter crystal. Is that right? I need this. Why do I need the sands? Dark matter crystal. Oh right, I have to use the That's what it was. Okay, I remember now. Oh, this build is kind of fucking obnoxious, actually. Also, the tunes of focusing is here. How am I gonna do this? Boy howdy, I did not think this layout all that well. I mean, I guess I could expand this way. Dark matter residue needs the converter. So, is it part of this line? No, it's not. Interesting. Production converter. Oh, this is peak. We're just using every inch of space we have. Residue.
It fits. It barely fits, but it fits.
Like a glove. I should quote that guy. Jim Carrey kinda sucks now I think about it. And with that, we need to go here. Oh, that's floating. Don't do that. Slot that in there and just get real fucking weird with this. Dark energy crystals! 13 per minute on diamonds, while I am pumping out 75 a minute. The question is, how much dark matter residue am I going to be getting? Because we're getting 75 SAM a minute? They want 50, so I can get... I can kind of get there. But also, I don't desire cool S manipulation, because I'm a fool. So if it's 75 we're sending out, we just need a Mark II. But Mark IIs are fucking slow. Let's just give it a Mark III. Whatever. Oh. I may see the problem with my ambitions. This is what happens when you don't plan with floors in mind, chat. Now I gotta do some bullshit.
Just gotta bring it around town.
This is so fucking convoluted. But at this point, I'm just working for working's sake.
Scalloped potatoes.
That does sound tasty. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Ah, it's a little elevated, but whatever. It's not like Tiger's gonna grade my homework. She doesn't know what the exam is.
Whatever it is, you get a failing grade.
That's bias. I'll not stand for this tyranny. Ever see those videos? There's just Seinfeld, but George is playing Disco Elysium. I don't think I have. It's Revachol. I put one here. Well, if I'm gonna do this harebrained scheme, I don't think I do this. I think I cool S this. That way it can meet production standards without having to, you know, waste my fucking time. Did Tiger put a radio out here is the question. Yes, stellar. But I can't see the radio from here. Okay, good. Uh-oh. Wrong backpack. Looked at what in the discussion. I'll probably look at it later, but I have a vague idea of what it is. It's basically the one where everybody's just like, what's that, George? Ah, it's Revachol. There's just a cool S in the sand. Who's this irresponsible? What failed civilization just leaves their cool S's on the ground? So I need... Do I need dark matter for No, I needed to turn computers into, supercomputers, I think, and then those become hypercubes. Come here, whack-ass dodecahedron. I need to put a musician in you. Kinda slurred that one. I don't think I'm gonna meet the demand of dark matter. Looking at this, because I'm only getting 75 and only gonna output 300 residue at this rate. I should. There we go. We're a little bit overproducing on diamonds, but who cares? Also, this could probably stand with a power supply, couldn't it, chat? Give me the purple juice. I desire grape drink. Man, they make this shit quick. I need stuff. I don't know if we need evil gems for building. We will have evil gems coming in. I just need to let that cook a little bit. Let's see, superposition oscillator needs the gems, the oscillators, that's what that was. Okay, so... Oh, this shit outputs dark matter? Okay, so we could get an ancillary supply of, dark matter crystals, I think, depending on where we put it? The question is where? That's not a
Okay.
hole.
I'm awake. Yeah.
Gonna get some supercomputers, fix Trigons, Phazon. I could do that here and use this.
Phazon, delicious candy.
Delicious candy! Work faster. Okay, so how am I gonna do this harebrained scheme of mine? No, I don't search for this because I don't know the name off the top of my head. Neural quantum processor needs diamondos, supercomputers, trigons, and free energy, and it in turn produces one neural quantum processor and dark matter residue byproduct. The question is, do I look it in here to fully overclock this or not? Also, what do I build it in? Oh, I gotta build the encoder. Huh. I wonder if I should call Tiger over here to show off the encoder.
Huh?
I'm,
Oh, I've seen the encoder.
Oh, you have? Okay. Why is it not snap? Oh, there we go. Now it's snapping. Okay, so... if I remember right, the encoder's kind of fucking big. Production, quantum encoder. Oh, these frames are not gonna do me any favors, huh? How to fix problems? Don't. Just work around them. Makes your life easier. Now, since we only need a fixed amount of certain products in order to get things done, at this phase of the game, I don't really build for production lines. What I like to do is called deposit production. Where I just take a calculator, figure out the number of resources I need, and just put them over here in a box, and then just wait for it to be done. Why does the encoder look like something I would put on my school locker? Are your locks that weird looking? Oh, I also need to put a hexagon in somewhere. The fuck. Power line, help. This game hates me. Plug that in here? Yeah, right about there. Superposition oscillator. Dark matter. No, wait. No, this is not what I want. But I am going to need that at some point, so I gotta probably build out for another one of these. Neural quantum processor. That's what I'm looking for. So I need time crystals, supercomputers, trigons, and the phazon. Tube. I need a tube. And then we just go organization, storage container, and then we go boop. Boop. And, why aren't you aligning? Whatever. Boop. And then laugh as I realize my belts are gonna be fucking whack after this. Okay, so how many neural quantum processors does Highwing need for the next part of the project? We need 256 for the AI expansion servers. And we output 1 at 3 a minute for this, so I need 256 computers. Calculator, where are you? I need to get these numbers going here. 256 SOPs. 256 times 5? 1280 times cube. 256 times 15. 4,03840 Dragon. Superior computer. That's this isn't gonna work. Why is this gonna work? Whatever. Whatever works, pal. Who cares about sushi contamination? Diamond time. What did I say? 1,000 and change, so we'll just take a deposit out of that. Put that there for now. And they need these at a glacial pace, so I don't gotta worry about that. The problem is the Trigons, just because I don't know how much we're producing. Do we only have the one Trigon facility, Tiger?
Correct.
I'll just have to keep checking in on this in order to see it work. You think
The entire point of what I'm doing here is to make more. Not for uploading, but for turning into the biosculptors.
Yeah, I getcha. I have a question for you, Tiger.
Hi.
Did you put a stockpile down next to the uploader for the Trigons?
I don't remember.
Well, I'm gonna need something to do while we're waiting on those, and I should probably go to base to, you know, work on peak efficiency. It's peak.
Truly peak.
I'm glad Tiger linked me the sword of by the gentle touch of a lesbian in reference to G-Quark. Because it is such a fitting joke. It's also not fitting because if you saw the lady who pilots the Gundam in G-Quark, that is not a gentle touch. That is the disaster touch.
Same difference, really.
Well, oh, fuck. If I knew I was gonna do this, I wouldn't have done this. Fucking hell. Why did I even wait for the train, like a fool that I am?
If I knew that I would have if I knew I was going to do this, I wouldn't have done this.
Yes. I know the words I am saying to this. Oh, this is gonna be dangerous as fuck, though. This is gonna abso-fucking-lutely lock up the line somewhere, but I gotta go for it. Well, that would mean I have to convert these to 2, wouldn't I? You come here. I need a box. Gentlemen, turn it on! It will in fact stop eventually, so I don't know what I'm worried about. But And now I make the Aurora Borealis. God, what is our energy consumption looking like? This is getting up there. But the Mako reactor still holds strong. This is how I get 375, chat. By a fucking wing and a prayer. And now I leave knowing I will leave this factory for disaster. But that's a problem for future wing. I wonder if Tiger can see the Aurora Borealis from here.
No.
Ah, that's a bummer. Because it looks like he should.
It's to the north, right?
Northeast where the two pure coal nodes you told me about were.
Nope.
Bummer. Now, will this get me all the way to base? I would hope so. Localize entirely at your decoder. Yes. May I see? No. Ow. God, I haven't even seen that fucking episode yet. I know, like, a little over half the speech. God, this cannon is insane. Like, I just crossed the entire continent in 30 seconds. The game isn't even done loading assets. Holy shit. Wunderbar. Oh, my ankles. So, aluminum and sheets. Oh, weird question, Tiger. Where are we producing iron sheets at?
Beats me.
I know, right? This is a whole lot of resources that should just go into the fucking mulcher, honestly. Oh, we didn't have a stockpile for the sheets. That's a bummer.
I probably didn't think we'd need one.
Oh, absolutely. Because don't worry, I didn't think about setting one up either. But I might have an idea most ingenious. Ah, the tune for an idea most ingenious. How much is a stack of iron sheets? So before I make the cash in, I should look at other things. Where are my cannons? My darling creatures, hiya! I wonder why the closer you get to the center of the map, the less effective the cannons are.
Look, the cannons are more of an art than a science.
I suppose so. Oh, our plate production is kind of low.
Or rather, it's more of a magical ritual. I mean, to be fair, plates are kind of the easiest thing in the world to just slap down a bunch of production for.
No, I'm referring to alkaline aluminum plates, Tiger.
Oh.
Sorry, I was...
That is less easy.
Yeah, I'm reviewing notes is why. Because I know I'm uploading some. But it's going to a train. The question is, the train's taking it where? Are you the train, young man? Nope, you're just going off into the horizon, aren't you? Awesome. Where is a nearby cannon? I desire to shoot myself at high velocities. God, who would have known that Secret of Mana got it fucking right with cannon travel? This area is so cotton candy. A little bit. I argue, though, that it's filled with death more than cotton candy, but, you know. In any other situation, Cecil, I would agree with you, but we are at the point of the game where we just have a hard end note of what we need to do. Which means I don't have to worry about sustainability anymore. I wonder if Wang thought just running tube along the rail system. A thought occurs, but that's so slow compared to the hyper tube launcher. Like, you decelerate in that tube pretty hard.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the cannon is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you are gone. Haha! Sancho, I have come up with the plan most ingenious. I'll hijack my own train! Why is this train empty? Where's it going? Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Oh, heck. Ah. I have found the sheets. So we have 2,000, so I need 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. Less black magic. Oh, but black magic is so fun to interface with. It makes me wonder if how, in what exotic way I'm gonna die today. God, I'm looking at our base, Tiger, and there's a chest here with 20 silica, 3 heat sinks, 10 motors, 35 control rods, and 100 sulfur. And I'm just wondering what we were thinking about doing with this.
I think it was just random shit I had in my inventory that just squirreled away.
Yeah, basically. It's just like, I'm gonna put this here in case we need it. And then the needing there. I'm glad the broken taser is still here. I completely forgot about this.
Yup, I have left it there this entire fucking time.
I'm glad that we all are in agreement of this. The holy icon must not be removed. Okay. Time to be naughty. Let's see how much this gets me. Oh, that's gonna be nowhere near enough.
Parts
Fuck.
purchase confirmed. Promotion delayed by X times part value plus fixed stock value.
Hell. Why is it 10,000? What holy icon? The miracle of the floating Xenozapper. What other research are we, like, waiting on? What's spatial energy regulation? Oh, right, we still need to do that, don't we? But we don't have any of the ingredients for that. God. When we finish peak efficiency, I want Tiger to see what we get and how I have to fucking break their heart in order to explain why it sucks donkey dick. Okay, what am I gonna do now? Right. Do you know where Trigon production is, Tiger?
Pretty sure I slapped it over by the big spire of Sam.
Oh, which... Oh. Oh yeah, that's nearby. Fuck it, thank you. But then I gotta come back and fucking shoot myself again through a cannon. Brakes, brakes, brakes. Pump the brakes. See, 15 per minute, 10 per minute in. Go up. 15 in, 15 out. That should kick up production a little bit. And, well... Excellent, excellent. I could continue to be a awful physics-defying jerkwad. I just have to figure out how I'm going to do that quickly. What? Why did it bounce like that? Is there 3 collection of iron nodes in the base that's doing nothing but sheets? Yeah, that are getting uploaded. The problem is, it is only doing that at the base level to upload to there, and we don't have a stockpile, so even if I were to just take them all and consolidate, we would only have access to, like, 3 stacks of 200, and then I'd have to wait again. Granted, I could connect them to a stockpile, and then wait my happy little ass there. Which I probably should. So I don't think we're actually touching sheets anymore, are we? Oh no, there is only one thing actually hard producing sheets, I think.
Alright, I have to feed the water back in.
Yeah, that system's so annoying in it. What happened here? Oh, are we just feeding the smart plater into something? Oh yeah, we're just mulching that shit. Happily humming along. Now, I could stand to just, you know, make a production... Oop! Just fucking punch my mic there. I could stand to make a production facility to make that easier, and I probably should, honestly. It's just finding the place for the footprint. Which, granted, we have a footprint. Da-da-da. Overdrive. 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 Though I remember Smelter 40 being kind of a fucking butt.
Why are we overdriving?
Because I'm very angry about our plate production. So I'm overdriving drills to make more plates. The problem is this system, it's kind of fucking annoying from what I remember, is because I cocked the blueprint up. What? Fuck off. The original plan was to look for a cool S, but I do think we need to, like, address the Leviathan in the room.
Virgilius?
Dante. You've been sleeping on blade production, Dante. And then Dante wakes up in a fucking panic. I do like the fact that I'm betting the third April Fool's is definitely Dante gonna be like, oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Like, I've been sensing Walpurgis and now I'm sensing this. I'm just not gonna go to sleep. My plan is bulletproof.
And then Dante gets hit by a bullet.
Oh no! Why am I not able to shortcut? Oh right, this weird glitch. Why are my shortcuts not working? There we go. I remember something about the jetpack just made it not work.
Yeah, it happens from time to time, and I don't know why.
No, not like this. Like this. Ah. Damn you, jetpack. I just needed a belt mark 4, I believe. Oh, that's a little awkward there, Hoop Buddy. Crap, where am I gonna put the... Well, I do have a roof. Oh, I bungled this. There we go. Flood those production facilities. Tower of Power. Tower of Power. Walls. Am I gonna be able to fit a belt like that is the question? I love it when a plan comes together. Now, give me a cigar for me to chomp on. Now, I'm really pushing things here. Will this work? Okay. So now we go. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I would need 16 of these, I think, in order to do this. So maybe I shouldn't connect this line.
Gotta go fetch some coal from the wilds.
Monster Hunter Wilds? God, I was watching a video today and I didn't realize that the butt monkey and the Kuropeko go all the way back to 2. They've been fucking menaces in Monster Hunter since 2. I hate them so much. So goddamn out of it. Fell to I wouldn't know about sleeping too much. I keep waking up in the middle of the fucking evening and it sucks. Imagine having a dream that is basically the equivalent of fucking Kill la Kill meets Die Hard. And it feels like it's an 8-hour dream, and then you wake up and you realize, oh, I've only been sleeping for 2 hours.
I mean, that
Fucking
sounds
stellar. Go ahead.
I mean, that dream sounds like it fucking rules.
It did! I just wish I slept more. Oh, I despise how I do these things. No plan or thought in mind. It's the purest id of factory production.
That's what I do.
Oh, I hate life. Telling ya. Fucking, at some point in Limbus Company, we're gonna see the super ego, and it's gonna be very stupid. Because if I remember right, super ego is just basically higher thought, right? It's been a while since Psychology 101.
Well, for one, Freud is bullshit, but for two, the superego is, like, it's basically all of, like, society's rules that tell you, no, you can't shit on the floor.
Oh, so it's societal constructs.
Uh-huh.
So then the city, it's gonna be revealed that the city is a super ego in some fucking stupid capacity.
Or, in other words, the multitude tightens its whole.
Basically. Like, I would be kind of upset if PM didn't double down and just make the super ego after we got IDs and egos. It begs for it.
Again, Freud is bullshit.
Oh yeah. But you know, the source material is right there. That's my stake in this race, Tiger, is that the material's right there, and PM would be dumb to not utilize it. Just like how I'm dumb for not preparing a fucking merger ahead of time here. Oh, this isn't gonna fucking work. Unless I have a plan most ingenious.
What is it this time?
It's actually not a plan most ingenious. I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, it's not. Hello. Well, actually. Oh, there's gotta be a way to fucking do this. Think, Piglet, think. I mean, there is a way to get there. I just have to surrender to this dark and ugly fact. You know what? Never mind. That works. I've created another miracle tire.
Congratulations.
I don't know if you have the stream up.
Huh.
Whatever works.
At this point, we are no longer concerned with aesthetics whatsoever.
Ugh, I'm pretty sure I gave up on that on phase 3. ID shit on the floor. Ego, I want to shit in the pot. Super ego, only shit in the pot. God, me saying only shit in the pot has that vibe of, how hungry are you?
How hungry.
Now the $1 million issue is, where am I piping this fucking pot pile of shit? I wonder if chat's gonna realize the mistake before I do. This was supposed to just be a pop-up factory to make fucking iron plates. Where did it all go so wrong? How the hell did that happen?
Huh.
Oh, I never said we could beat this in a month. I knew better. Don't fucking put words in my mouth.
Hi, Wang.
Yeah?
I'm going to stream to you.
Yeah? What went wrong?
Alright.
Alright.
I'm just gonna get rid of this tree here. Alright?
Yeah? Okay. What? Did you just reload your invisible rifle? I think Tiger's animations are broken because she's reloading a rifle with a detonator and bomb.
Alright, that's it. Carry on.
Appreciate it.
Oh, and now I can't use my gun at all.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh, I would have been a little worried.
Okay. Using my gun fixed the animations on my dynamite.
What a strange world we live in.
I am the anomaly. Oh.
Ah, yes, the anomaly. The anomaly 0352 condition broken animations. Would be more like F352.
8008.
There we go. It's funny because like I watched a video where somebody did a 4-hour video detailing their journey through Lobotomy Corporation, and I got a refresher course into the code of how anomalies are classified, and I found it insanely amusing that the joke code I used actually kind of works for what I'm using as my avatar, which is extremely silly. Get the fuck out of there. Well, I gotta get fucking power to these places too as well. Ew, stinky. Oh, I despise how this looks. I have to make it make sense. I couldn't stand myself if it didn't make sense. Fuck. Everything is terrible. You functionally are once in 102 deeds. Yeah, but I'm the variant. I'm the cool one. Why is plate production getting weird here? $30, $60, $90, $12, $24. That's telling me this is not getting enough iron. Why not? Oh, right. I hate my blueprints, chat. I'm bad at blueprinting. Which is funny because this one is working perfectly fine. Not a problem in the world. You're the version. I'm the fucking skull that KO'd the Antichrist instead of like letting X do it themselves. But what fool would try to fucking suppress White Knight?
Me.
Did you know that there's a cheat code for that, Tiger?
Huh?
You can scam White Knight.
I'm pretty sure I'm the one who fucking told you.
What's the technique you told me?
The technique I told you is the fish technique. The one that TQ used.
Oh, that's not the technique I learned about today.
Oh?
The technique I learned is, deploy a single employee. Have the shelter from the 22nd of March. Have defray shoots in infinite energy. Shoot it for an hour and a half.
Oh. Yeah.
I saw that and was very upset, though if I remember right, the infinite energy... No, the infinite energy technique does require, Actually, no, I think you only need the one employee, because, you get the Judas. The Judas is functionally immortal, so you could put it in, the Mulcher that gives you... And it cannot die, so you get infinite energy boxes. Then you just feed that energy to defray shoots, and then shoot the Antichrist for an hour and a half. Optimally. But realistically, it's probably like 2 hours, 45 minutes.
I mean, I was also informed of a scam where you just throw the train at White Knight multiple times, but that also takes, like, literally forever.
It's also RNG based because, like, the train won't aim for White Knight, it just aims for fucking whatever.
Yeah.
Which would work, still. Like, there's no discrediting that.
It will work eventually. Emphasis on eventually.
The shelter for the 22nd of March strategy was what somebody mentioned for stopping Gabura. Maybe Bina as well? I don't know if it'll stop Bina.
No, I don't think Bina takes damage from abnormalities.
Oh yeah, well I don't think she takes damage period until you do her suppression gimmick. That's what it was.
Really? Because I thought it was Bina doesn't take damage from abnormalities full stop.
That might be it too. It's just that I remember specifically one bit of she won't take damage until you do work on the abnormalities she lists. But she could also just take no damage from abnormalities. I don't know. I haven't played that game in what? Fucking 7 years, I want to say? I think it was 7 years because we started that at about COVID. Okay, that is the right amount. I still feel like that's not producing anywhere near enough plates that I want it to. I guess it's just because the ingots aren't fully flooded. I'm shocked that we just haven't flooded these tubes yet.
Oh, damn it.
Well, it doesn't matter. We're just trying to make a gross volume of plates at this point. You. Get over here. And there we go. We got plates coming in. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. But it's not quite done yet. And now for the original plan. To get 4,000 trigons. Wait. There we go. I need to find a cool S.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow, that poppin'. Ooh, buddy.
Uh-oh.
You alright?
Don't mind me, just, having to manually flush my aluminum factories to make sure it doesn't back up on water.
Oh, that sucks. There's a cool S around here. I don't think I ever found this one. And it would be a very stupid reason if I didn't.
Okay, I need 300 water a minute, producing 60 and 120. So that should be 180. So 120 should be the correct amount of water.
Me. Math is hard, isn't it?
It sure is. But as long as I'm not backing up on water, I guess it's fine.
That was the biggest issue I remember having trouble with when I first played, is that, like, God, aluminum fucking sucks to make. That's why I was so glad we got the fucking sloppy toppy recipe and we had to cut down on how much fucking backing up there would be.
I'm sorry, I'm just throwing whatever you say sloppy toppy.
Oh, I'm aware, that's why I do it.
Damn you.
Oh, I'm aware of the flushing too, I've done it. Liquids are fucking mystifying and I hate them. Also, I should probably change the tune, shouldn't I? We've been listening to penis music for an hour and a half.
Four, five,
I guess we could listen to traditional
7.
orchestral music. Songs of Conquest is a very fascinating sounding game. Not in terms of actually go ahead.
I think I actually have it. I want to try it sometime.
It looks interesting, especially if you're a fan of
Here's Might and Magic.
Yeah. But that's not why I'm fascinated by it. I'm fascinated by it because apparently the developers are proactive in nerfing it, or not nerfing it, that's rude. Adjusting it daily. Like, they make changes so fucking frequently, apparently.
I mean, adjustments could include nerfs.
Yeah, I just mentioned nerfs because I was thinking of the Seth Scene-Tatch video.
Hey, people.
Seth here. I'm gonna disparage many people all at once.
And you're going to laugh, thus making you complicit.
Maybe I should have done this better.
Alright. Now the final part of my evil plan.
Okay. There we go. That should get a tidy little stockpile when it's not uploading. Now I must enact Cannonball Run again. I want to see your take on a game called
Oh yeah, I wonder when they're going to adapt that JoJo. Cannonball Run.
Oh yeah, Act 7. I'm of varying opinions, because I utterly adore Cannonball Run. To this day, I think
it's Steel Ball Run, by the way.
It is Steel Ball Run, thank you. I adore it. I think it is one of the most fun plots ever. with a very gay couple. But I don't know
We're
how.
trying to find the body of Jesus.
But I don't know how it's going to work in the current American political atmosphere when the President of the United States is trying to find Jesus Christ to make America the best country ever.
Do you think Iraqi cares, though?
Yeah, that's the issue. Like, I'm pretty sure Araki's a vampire that doesn't care and is just eagerly awaiting this.
I wouldn't call Iraqi a vampire.
Why else would they look like they're fucking still 23 years old when they're supposedly 70?
I don't have an answer for that.
It's the same reason. It's the same logic of why I feel like oh fuck, actor from The Matrix.
Keanu Reeves.
It's the same reason why Keanu Reeves, even though the facial hair makes him look older, still looks incredibly young. I'm pretty sure they're just both vampires and are gonna have to fight. They're either vampires or they're Highlanders and are gonna have to kill each other at some point. Is that where Jatara gets that from? What's that? Like at some point, like Keanu and fucking Araki are gonna meet up and just say, so society is going too sinful? Yes. Summon the meteors.
Honestly, we deserve it.
It could be portrait of Dorian Gray, and Araki's portrait is actually just in the fucking is in the fucking master copy of JoJo Act 1. Staying young while getting older. No, I think it's just because Araki forgets how old Jotaro is supposed to be. The only person he actually considered who would age is Indiana Joestar.
Joseph?
Yes. Did I run out of parts for this?
Goodbye, JoJo.
I sure did. Crazy Raimundo!
No, that's Oi, Josuke!
That's, God. Josuke
Diamond is unbreakable.
Yeah, I love Act 4 so dearly. And man, did they make that anime super fucking good.
Crazy, noisy bizarre town.
Break down, break down. God, that song is gonna be fucking stuck in my head for another 2 weeks again, damn it.
You're welcome.
Oh, Act 4 is so peak though. So good. Oh.
It's Peem.
I thought Peem was bad peak.
I thought Peem was just peak, but Project Moon.
Oh. That would make sense too, honestly.
But it's also just, you know, the trend of saying shit wrong on purpose.
Yeah, honestly. So we needed, what, 256 supercomputer, or, neural quantum processors?
I don't know how this pipeline has arranged itself in this manner.
Neural quantum processors. I need... yeah, I need 256 for the project we're doing. And I will have to check in on this again. I also like Josuke's ability in general because it's like... It's powerful while being smart about it.
Yeah, that's always the best JoJo's.
It's like a healing ability that's not ridiculously overpowered and he can't heal himself. And it just basically becomes Josuke being very clever about how you be a healer and also a badass. Also, I think Okuyasu's probably my favorite form of the delinquent.
Oi, Josuke!
Hey Josuke, you see my dad? I gotta take him for a walk. I think the only thing I would have that I would consider a complaint about Act 4 is that I am not a fan of Shigeki, even though I know why he exists as a character.
To get brutally murdered.
Yup. And they handle it perfectly well. I just kind of wish Shigeki was a better character.
You know that thing that happens with floor holes? It's happening again.
What do you mean?
The water isn't going in the machine.
Well, delete it and do it over. I'm bringing up Josuke because there's a side story going on that combines two of my favorite JoJo characters ever. And I really should go back to reading that comic. Because you got Josuke and Whole Horse, which is a combination that is honestly fucking nonsense, but I want to see where it goes. Why did I leave here? Oh, here I go. I guess it's just because I'm kind of fucking aimless right now, but like... Maybe I meditate. Maybe if I just like do a little bit of research somewhere where I can like think for 2 seconds without noise, I can figure out what I was doing. Also, I should probably be near a cannon, honestly. Woo! Okay, what am I doing now? I could go back and check it on the iron plates because I'm pretty sure it'll be done. I can also check up on hypercubes. I think I should probably check in on fucking spaghetti. Oh, hey, there's a purple slug here. I don't know if we're gonna be ever hard up for fucking slugs, but here you are, buddy. In my pocket you go. God, it's really funny too, because like thinking back on this, like Tiger Brows absolutely made this run at like a lot more streamlined and a lot faster. I feel like the stream would be triple the length if it was just me doing this on my own lonesome. And yet...
Aw, thanks.
And yet I also am quite the bad influence on Tiger. As it's just also been moments of like, ah, fuck it, put it wherever.
We're on a schedule here.
Are we?
I mean, not really.
The schedule is our patience.
Yeah. This cannon's gonna launch me into a fucking wall, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
I'm glad you've just accepted his fate for yourself. 1, 2, 3, 420 pasta at the moment. Radio control units is what we're missing. Alright, good thing we checked in on that. I also wish you would print faster, not gonna lie. Feed the machine blood.
Yep, I've bounced off of a wall, but it's fine.
That leads to America, so this should lead back to base. How many factories have you done before this? Nova Lands. Nova Lands is a very interesting one because it's laid out like a game of Catan, and you don't have belts. You have 7 drones per Catan tile, which sounds mundane until you realize those drones actually fucking suck at learning about where to put what where. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die!
Do I need to come rescue you?
No, I died at base, don't worry about it.
I mean, I'm also at base, I can come rescue you.
Too late, I respawned.
Aw.
Oh, I should clip that though, because that crash was pretty good. I slammed right into the log producer. Why is my boombox broken? I didn't realize you were at base, that's why I respawned. Have you seen the new tuber in our production line, Tiger?
Huh?
20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, fuck it, I'll just take what I can.
Oh, you mean this building right here?
Yeah, the new growth in our production line.
Is that just for iron plates?
That is just for iron plates, baby.
Wow.
And it's still not enough yet.
Well, I'm going to go plug in the ADS into the biosculptor.
Before you do, I think I am gonna finish peak efficiency. And I just want to entertain something amusing to me. Oh yeah, it is enough. Fucking hell yeah! Slam that shit. Hiya! So take a look at.
Milestone reached. After close scrutiny,
Take a look at spatial energy regulation
conveyor belts.
and
The first was the
see
belt
what it
part,
is.
So force fields have been implemented in the Mark 6 instead, to maximize transfer speeds. The second problem is inefficient pioneers, but sadly no remedy is available for this severe impediment. Yet.
So, do you see what this is for the next piece?
Portals.
Do you want to know what sucks about portals?
Portals only go to one destination.
No. Portals need to be fueled. Quick trivia. What's the fuel of a teleporter?
How should I know?
It was that little orb you saw there, the alien something or other.
The singularity cell?
Yes. Do you know what goes into the production of a singularity cell?
A whole lot of shit.
A lot of fuel. An irresponsible amount of fuel. It is the same thing. It is the same thing that is used to make artificial cool S's. It is so fucking not worth it. Especially when we have better modes of travel.
Such as cannons.
Are you just making another cannon go diagonal?
I'm making a diagonal cannon, yes.
Radical. I'm gonna go check in on the fucking triome situation. Trigon, not triome. Triome is a magic thing. God, speaking of magic, I made the awful decision to buy into the fucking new set's Gachapon pulls, and kind of immediately regretted it. Well, I shouldn't say regretted it. It just made me have the sense of ennui immediately when it was just like...
So you regretted it?
Yeah, basically. The long and short of it is, it is 8 packs at $25 per pack.
Uh-oh.
I crack open the first one, I get the Chase Rare at a Chase Rare holofoil at a certain kind of foiling, and I was just like, wow, this is pretty good, right? And they said, no, this is rarity 3 out of 8. And then I realized, oh yeah, they do harebrained hollow foiling and full arting and raring to where there are like 10 different versions of a rare. And if it's not the top one, then it's only like $20. And I'm just like, oh fucking whatever then.
So the diagonal is not as good.
How so?
But it's fine. It launched me at a much shallower angle than I would have liked.
Yeah, it tends to do that, and I don't know how to, like, figure that shit out. But yeah.
But it's fine. I've arrived at my destination.
But yeah, imagine, if you will, Blue Eyes White Dragon, but hollow foil. Blue Eyes White Dragon, fake full art, hollow foil. Actual full art, hollow foil. Actual full art, hollow foil, but with a flip side with a funny baby art on the back. That too, hollow foil. Imagine that flip full art with the baby on the back, hollow foil with a serialized number. That is what Magic is at today. 9 different forms of a fucking rarity. I want to die. Kaiba would shit himself. The term foil lost all meaning. You know what the best part about this? Foils are considered damaged on the secondary market. Because if you got a foil printed in America, we use inferior cardboard that shrinks as the moisture leaves it. And 8 times out of 10, when you open a pack, you'll know it because the pack is pringled already because of the hollow foil.
That's pretty cool. And by pretty cool, I mean that sucks dick.
And the only reason why the double-sided hollow foil works is because both sides are the foiling, ergo there's no cardboard involved, ergo there's no warping. So, like, that is why the top foiling is so coveted, is because it is a foil that won't fucking warp. And also it's got a funny number on it that makes it seem like it's unique when it's actually not. I don't fucking care. But hey, cool dragons. I feel like Tarkir would be a set that Seto Kaiba unironically likes because it's all about dragons, baby. Let's see if I can correct Tiger's equation here.
Huh?
I'm just gonna adjust your homework on this cannon, that way I don't get shot into the fucking wall like you did. Instead, I'm gonna get shot into the sky, I bet. Just you wait, it's gonna be great. Oh wow, it actually worked. Are you talking about personal teleporters? Yes. Because one of the last technologies is just teleporters across the planet. But they need to be fueled, and it's kinda sucks. I don't know why that cannon doesn't work as well. Train, help me out here. Train. Train, train, take me away into the future. Come on, buddy. "12 years you've been asking, who's John Galt? This is John Galt speaking. I am the man who loves his wife. I am not the man who does that." What is this speech? I've never actually read the John Galt speech now that I think about it. I mean, I'm glad he's a wife guy, but what does that have to do with any argument? Yeah, spell sword, you got it in one. Why bother with a mode of transportation that needs a fuel source? We have cannons for that. Trains also work, just because trains are pleasant, and I don't know why the Americas are so staunch on refusing to accept a train ride. Nobody has read Jungle
Years
speech,
of
but-
lobbying from motorists,
Yep.
motor companies. Bonk.
Look, I just want to have... I just want to get involved. I just want to be involved in my own murder on the Orient Express. Which I probably shouldn't want to, honestly, because it's kind of got some racial undertones there. You good?
No, I died.
Do I need to pick you up?
I'm at base, so it's not really a big deal.
Okay. Because I am, like, the most far away from base I could possibly be right now. Wow, this is working at peak efficiency. How the fuck? How the fuck is this shit system I concocted actually working? Oh, I despise this music. What else do we have? No, that's not the metal one. So this is humming along swimmingly, so I think I could just safely kind of ignore this for now. I should probably just put another infusion of Trigons, just in case. That way you could absolutely not have to think about it. Okay, so that's done. It's not called Cube, really? Oh, it's Oscillator, that's what it is. This needs the dark crystals, alkaline aluminum sheets, and the stuff. Thank God I'm uploading oscillators. So we only need 256 oscillators. How many crystals do we need? So, 256 times 6. 1,536 diamond crystals. 6 times 9, and 2,300 sheets. I think I might have all those, honestly. Question is, do we have the crystals involved? 20, 40, 68. Oh, I think we have an overabundance of dark crystals now that I'm looking at it. How am I gonna do this?
This time it launched me up the correct amount.
It's because I adjusted it, Tiger.
Oh. Thank you.
It's also not the correct amount, it's kind of low, honestly.
Gets me where I need to go.
Why is it? Oh, right, because that's a real blueprint. Where is the blank 5x5? Do we not have a blueprint for just a blank 5x5? Two by two connector. Highway with foundation. Floating highway Mark 1. Raised platform. Roads. Two-lane highway. Rails. Plumbing. Pipeway. Well, shit. I guess we don't have a 5x5.
Oh.
I'm not complaining. I'm just... I was kind of hoping, but you know, it's no big deal.
Oh, there's an Orpal slug just right there. Hello, Orpal.
Yeah, they get around.
There's also a sand
In the
deposit just
universe
right
of
there.
Vex, let there be fixings.
And it's impure.
Every day is Christmas in this hyper-capitalistic future that is slowly careening towards us.
I love launching out of my cannon and then bouncing like a pinball off of the cliff it's faced at.
I mean, you got the elasticity for it, so... Oh, that's...
I think the word you're looking for is bounciness.
Yeah, let's go with that. And make me not look like a fool.
I got here faster than the drone.
Ah, the cannons really are magical, aren't they?
In more ways than one.
How the fuck am I gonna do this?
Alright, behold.
Does it satisfy you to spend your days chasing?
I said behold.
Does
there
it
we
feel
go.
like an achievement,
What's going on?
neglecting our mission?
Just watching them trundle along the belt.
For you to deserve humanity's forgiveness?
Behold. Our first shipment of the biosculptors.
Oh, nice.
Yep, I've set them up.
See, I'm a fool and
So-
just waiting for, like, the product process to be done, and I'm just gonna fucking hand deliver it like I'm a fucking, Uber Eats deliverer.
Well... I'm probably going to have to worry about fuel,
Fuel?
but... For the drone.
Ah, I see.
But-
Just, like... Put a fucking, like, container next to the fuel space and then just dump what we have in batteries inside the thing. That should-
Yeah, that's what I did.
Did you know you can't sync power shards? Really?
I mean, they're a limited resource, ostensibly, so...
Brain work. This thing is useless half the time.
For what is Fixmas if not an insult?
You want 30 dark crystals a minute.
A seasonal event where joy is manufactured, constructed,
Fucking
assembled.
Mark II.
Completing your Fixmas task
That's what you
will
get
not
on Mark
result in a
II.
tangible reward, but you will be gifted the eventual knowledge that all this time could have been used to achieve true, meaningful contribution.
The fuck?
Hmm?
Sorry, the conveyor lifts are frustrating me. Oh man, chat, check this shit out. Are you ready for some stupid ass shit?
So... Our next step would probably be to start automating the AI expansion servers, right?
That is what I'm working on right now, actually.
Alright.
And this is not automation, this is what I call fucking deposit production.
So we're going to need... I mean, it's 1-to-1, so we're going to need 256 magnetic field generators.
I believe we already have the MFGs because you mentioned that a while back. I currently have the neural processing on production, and I'm working on the hypercube.
Okay, we do have the MFGs. So that's squirreled away.
Yeah, I'm currently on the hypercube portion of the recipe, and what's the fourth piece?
The fourth project part?
No, the fourth piece to AI neural mapping. Or AI expansion. Oh,
so-
it's just photon matter.
Yeah, MFGs, neuroquantum processor, superposition oscillator, and excited photonic matter.
Yeah, I'm currently working on a superposition oscillator at the moment.
Well, I suppose I will sit here shoving RCUs and Sam into the... No, I won't, because that's going to take forever. I'm going to where you are.
What's going on? Hello?
We're waiting on RCUs and SAM for spatial energy regulation on top of, you know, the super cubes.
Ah, so you want to see my homework.
So yes, I am, in fact, coming to you. Who will turn to ash like me.
God, what is that from? I'm blanking on what that's from.
Don't tell him, chat.
It's a photon matter.
You know, you only played the game for fucking 5,000 years.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows that down?
Scorched girl.
Ah. Oh yeah, huh?
Oh, there's the shitty billboard.
200. That is not enough oscillators. Fuck life.
Ow.
And then I explode on the spot.
Hello.
So I need lighting. So oscillators and
Did you see me come in?
vaguely, I saw you come in at like
Fucking blur.
I saw you come in at like a 35-degree angle on the top right of my screen.
Oh, you're right. It is Aurora Borealis.
Yep. Localized entirely in the desert. So the big thing about this is that I need to go get a delivery of aluminum sheets to complete this process. But also I need to make the, I need to make another converter to focus on the dark matter residue for here.
I see.
Don't.
I'm gonna be real. I have no idea what any of this does.
It does magic.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think you have any idea what any of this does either.
It's basically alchemy. Oh, we're missing SAM fluctuators. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. I can't continue without SAM fluctuators. Wait, I have to.
Why do you have a splitter feeding back into the storage container?
The logic being, I'm afraid I might have to need more than I get, so I'm just putting a feedback loop as a just in case.
Huh?
I'm making more than I need, but I feel like I'm gonna need to belt that out later, so I put this there as like a placeholder.
Okay.
Also, it looks cool. Where am I?
My nuclear power plant is still wiggly, so I'm going to go check it out.
Sounds good.
Oh, also, I have a special delivery for you.
¿Qué
Because
pasó?
you're going to need these eventually.
Oh yeah, huh? Look at them tower to the sky.
There you go. Have fun.
I believe that is more than we need, but hey, I'm not complaining.
Oh, is definitely more than we need, since we only need 256, but...
I think when I first played this game, I only made one encoder and then just kept changing the recipes. This is fine too. I'm just mad that I used up all the SAM somehow. Just gonna sit here and wait for that thing to count up so I can use it. Why is it not ticking up past 95? Okay, there we go.
In the universe of base, let there be fixedness.
Also, let's see how bad the problem for future me is getting.
Oh, the nuclear buildup?
It's about 1 row.
Oh, that ain't shit.
It's fine.
Maybe I overreacted. Oh, cool, I put this on backwards.
Interrupting previous message.
Oh.
Priority message.
Oh?
I think I'm having issues, not because I'm not getting enough fuel,
Does it
but
satisfy you to
because
spend your days chasing gifts?
the water is being
Does
weird.
it feel like an achievement, so joyfully neglecting our mission?
Wait.
Do you think your tree is pretty enough
How do I make
for you
diamonds?
to deserve humanity's forgiveness?
Oh.
I'm going to have to put a bunch of fluid buffers, aren't I?
Oh, that's bad, isn't it? I don't know where this dark matter residue is gonna go. I could make another harebrained scheme of a patch. But that's such a long... what do I care? I have no pride. I do want to make this easier on myself. This might be harder than I thought.
Efficiency stands as a monument to inefficiency. For what is fixedness if not an insult to productivity? A seasonal event where joy is manufactured, constructed, assembled.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fixedness task will not result in a tangible reward, but you will be gifted the eventual knowledge that all this time could have been used to achieve true, meaningful contribution.
Oh, I love how awful this looks. You could float into power chart production. I don't know if we have that recipe yet. Oh, we do. Okay. No, we don't. That would be in research, wouldn't it?
Yep, under power slugs.
Oh, they don't show the recipe. Whatever, we ball. And that outputs 125 dark matter residue per minute? Hello? 125 plus 75 is 200. Mistress needs 375. Huh. I might be overproducing here if I do this. So let's do it, baby. Produce the photons. Ooh, I almost missed it. That would have been real bad, chat.
Maybe I'm having head lifters. Yeah. That checks out.
I mean, 375, so... There we go. Perfect. Mathematically accurate.
You're having head lifters. Just about.
And then we're going to need a containment unit for the cubes. We are now producing, these things. Tiger Brows, where are you?
At the nuclear fuel plant.
I want to show you a sample of our production lines that we have produced today here at Highwing Time Crimes Incorporated. The Time Crimes is purely a name meant for branding. We're not actually committing any time crimes here yet. Technically, we won't ever because, you know, the causality loop in effect, but, you know, it's just getting into the weeds there.
Alright, with the addition of fluid buffers, that should prevent any wobbling. Nope, the wobbling has returned.
I do like that it is called the problem for future me. Alright, Tiger, would you come to me, please? Over here.
Hi.
Behold, the latest product from, Highwing Time Crimes Incorporated.
The cube.
Oh, it's not wiggling. Weird. It wiggles in the production. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it wiggles pretty good, huh?
Yup. Since you have it, I believe there is something in the swamp that is fucking awful.
Huh?
Well, it's a hard drive and we don't really need it, but there was a hard drive in the swamp that I believe needed one superposition oscillator.
Well, let's go fucking get it.
We have a cannon?
Where's the nearest cannon?
That's what I was wondering. I think the nearest cannon is... Where the you might need to just make another cannon, Tiger.
I could have swore that there's a cannon here. Oh, there it is.
Oh, where? Oh!
Over here.
Ah, yes.
Behind the reds.
I have 65 of these fucking masks.
Whee!
Do I, actually? Whatever. By the way, make sure that you have the jetpack equipped and not the hover pack.
In the
I have
universe
it.
of
I'm
base,
fine.
let there be
Okay.
presence.
Because I might have died a lot earlier because of it.
You just need to swap to it mid-flight. It's fine.
I get very panicky when I make mistakes. Now the question for the class is, what the fuck was that rec site again? I think it was
Well,
this.
I'll meet you at the particle disco. How about that? Ow.
Let's change fuel real quick, because I should still have packaged rocket fuel. Ah, I love this stuff. Shame it's so inefficient.
Interrupting previous message for higher
Oh, I'm
priority
picking up a hard drive.
Oh, this one needs 400 megawatts, so it's not this one.
Uh-oh. I am under fucking attack.
Where's the browser tiger?
Satisfy you to spend your days chasing
Oh, you are under assault.
Does it feel like an
Possibly
achievement
battery.
for totally neglecting our mission? Do you think
It's
your
okay.
time is
I
free
sent
enough for you
one
to
of them
deserve
spinning.
life?
However, I'm going to need your boombox post-haste. Ow. Ow.
I think it's cleared out. Okay, so there should be a hard drive here that needs the superposition oscillator. I know this because I remember being very angry about it when I found it.
Well, there's a hard drive up there.
The one at the waterfall that I believe you're approaching is...
Well, we might as well grab it.
It needs 400 megawatts, I believe.
I mean, that's easy. Just wire the power over.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where the nearest power grid is. Particle disco.
Yep.
How did I hook this place up? Foolishly, I say. Foolishly. Foolish Instante.
The Fixmas tree stands as a monument to inefficiency. For what is Fixmas if not an insult to productivity? A seasonal event where joy is manufactured, constructed, assembled. Completing your Fixmas tasks will not result in a tangible reward.
Alright,
but
I'll
you will
just
be
go
gifted
way
the
by it.
eventual knowledge that all this time could have been used to achieve true, meaningful contribution.
Oh, I see. There you go. That hard drive wasn't collectible for 11 months out of the year. Wow. That sucks.
We got it.
Now the question is, where's the other one?
Well, I'm picking up another one this way.
This away?
North.
Yeah, I'm slowly hovering because I had to adjust in mid-boost.
I found a hog.
Coast is a very liberal term,
Hello. Ow.
Wundershot. I
Oh.
hella mispronounced that, but you know what I mean.
Ow.
Are you in trouble?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I have a gun.
Cool.
It's pretty good.
Yep, here it is. One superposition oscillator for this hard drive. I remember seeing this and be like, hello? Fuck you?
Oh, it's right by
Yeah, that's why I was
Therium Cave Zone, huh?
that's why I was confused. Oh god, I could hear tigers beeping. Got it?
Yep. There's also another one this way.
Congratulations, you have used Yon Wiggle Cube.
I have shoved the Wiggle Cube to obtain a hard drive. I feel proud of myself.
Feels like a waste.
Sure does.
But I should check on the disco again because I have a. My bad news sense is tingling. It's just one of those vibes you feel. It's like being a new type. Just pilot a mech one day and all of a sudden your new type powers activate and you just see Char from the ceiling staring at you. God,
I don't know what a new type is, but...
Space psychics.
How is that different from regular psychics?
The only reason why there are psychics in the Gundam universe is because not being on Earth's gravity and being like six-directional thought evolved the human brain and unlocked psychic abilities.
Hey, Hi Wang.
Yeah?
I found 2 uranium hogs. I might need help.
And that's when Highwing rode off into the distance, sad for the death of their friend Tiger Brows. To this day, he laments his loss. No,
You know what? Fine, fuck you. I'm going to kill them without your help.
No, I'm on the way. I just found a museum just like 2 hogs.
They're dead. I killed them. I didn't need your help.
Excellent. I'm glad spite was a good motivator for you. Especially something that's silly in Unicorn. Oh, what does that entail in Unicorn? Because I've never actually seen Unicorn, but I don't know if I want to. Because I don't know if I want to watch the Gundam where the main antagonist's name is Full Frontal. Oh, we're gonna need frames, aren't we? Do we have frames in the bin? Yeah, we do. Yeah, baby! Get that shit in there. I think this should be the last of it. That we should be able to just leave this alone and it should produce us the amount of cubes needed. The only issue being how fucking slow it is. So I have this thing triple overclocked and it's only producing 1 a minute. The temptation to cool-S this is like gnawing at me.
Yeah, and single-handedly black out our fucking power grid.
I know.
I could just make more.
51.
I do not understand why the nuclear production continues to wiggle. It eludes me. I think the water just isn't getting to the generators fast enough.
Mayhaps.
Which is a little odd, but...
Basically, when people were first going in space in the Universal Century, there was a space constitution that had the amendment of if humans adapted to space life, they should lead humanity, and that pissed off the Earthenoids.
So is that why space noids are oppressed?
Yes, because in the original Gundam, the original schism was that people in space felt like they should not be, you know, held to the you know, the law of Earth because they are so fucking far away and don't understand the plight of spaceoids. Is the reason why the original leader of the Zeon army, Zeon Daikun, staged his rebellion. But then Zeon Daikun brought back nobility for some fucking reason, and that's why Zeon loses the war because of, you know,
because they're stupid.
Yes, unironically. But Char gets his revenge pretty fucking handily by getting to like bazooka people in space with like laser bazookas. And then he adopts the nickname Quattro Vagina.
Huh?
Yes. In the sequel to the original Gundam, Gundam Zeta, after Char gets all of his revenge, he, you know, settles down a little bit and decides to, like, cool his head. And he goes under the alias Quattro Vagina. Because Tamino was testing to see if the fucking the money bringers actually read his scripts. And then when he realized he didn't, he was like, oh, I could just name my characters fucking whatever. This is great. Was the net zombies doing? Maybe. It's been a while since I've seen the original Gundam.
In the universe,
It's funny because the first test of that was the character Makuv. Because he's like, do they care about the names? God, to this day I wonder what is unironically the most ridiculous Gundam nickname. I'm torn between Quattro Vagina, Full Frontal, and Meme Midgar. Have that conversation with Rubikai sometime. Oh, the Gundam podcast would be pretty sick, wouldn't it? Okay, brain, I need to, like, decompress and think for a second. Because we have...
priority message.
Hi.
You good?
My name is Highwing, and I'm a sleepy bitch.
Why are you a sleepy bitch? That's illegal.
Don't shoot
Does
me.
it satisfy
I'm a
you?
space annoyed, that's
Sense-based
oppression.
resistance? Does it feel like an
Get back here.
achievement?
It's time for some police brutality.
No!
Your tree is pretty enough, and you
I don't have a teenage lesbian to pilot a ship for me because I'm a shitty new type. God, that guy just immediately sucks. It's like you're
He's going to have a hell of a time explaining to his superior officer what the hell happened.
Yeah, I tried to hide from the space police, and then some fucking teenage lesbian kidnapped my robot and piloted it way better than me. I don't know, dude.
Oh, we can research the artificial power shards.
Yeah, can we? We got the bits for
Yep.
it?
I just did it.
Okay, let's show chat what
Research
synthetic power
completed.
shards need.
Synthetic power shard recipe unlocked. Exchanging regular exercise and filtered fresh air with automation is just the kind of progress Fixit likes to see.
So we could not have put the byproduct of the calculators back into the thing because it needs dark matter crystals, which means I would have still needed diamond production in order to do that. But yeah, we could just make power shards, Tiger.
Very cool.
Yeah, I guess. I just feel like the slugs would give me more than enough.
Fixmas tree stands as a monument to inefficiency. For what
But
is
like,
Fixmas if
what do
not
we
a
even
muscle?
need? Oh, I guess we need to research
A seasonal
spatial
event where joy is
energy
manufactured,
regulation for
constructed,
the booster
Completing
parts,
your
right?
Fixmas
The
task
alien
will not
power
result in a
matrix.
tangible reward, but you will be gifted with eventual
We could
knowledge
round
that all
out the
this
sulfur
time could have
tree.
been used to achieve
The
true,
main
meaningful
thing that's been
contribution.
stopping us is smokeless powder. We don't have extremely easy access to that.
Don't they have smokeless in America?
Yes, but it's not hooked up to the
Oh, fucking.
internet, so we have to go get it.
Yeah, I'm just looking at RCUs and waiting for that to fucking get to 100. That way I can, you know, finish up spatial energy regulation.
That would let us research explosive rebar, cluster nobelisks, the inflated pocket dimension, and nuclear bomb.
Well, I guess I should go to America, shouldn't I? Which
Yep.
cannon does
I
that?
mean, I'm here to. I don't think we have a cannon to America.
We do. It's on the top floor.
Oh, I see. Yep, I'm here to do the boring stuff of babysitting the. Whatever the hell it is.
Though, whatever the hell it is.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have dark ion fuel, you could use the spare shards for packaged ion fuel. God, I built packaged ion fuel and I was so fucking disappointed, dude. It is like 20% better than rocket fuel.
Is ion fuel, like, more energy efficient, or is it less?
I don't know, it's just that when I was done with it and I started making ion fuel for the purposes of burning and things, it resulted in like 6 more burners than the rocket fuel setup I have right now. Like, I was so underwhelmed. And And look, I have 2 already. We don't need this fuel. I guess it's just meant for jetpacks. They make you go get some fucking get up and go, but like, I don't know. I found myself wanting when I built ion fuel. What am I doing here again? Smokeless powder. Back to the bowels of Shinra Industrial Corporation. Something is wrong. Oh right, that's just a byproduct control system. I can see ion fuel for just getting rid of something. Oh, how much smokeless
I'm sorry,
do we
but
need?
my brain is so rotten that something is wrong. It just makes me think of the fucking opening to Void Stranger. It has become my entire personality. I'm so sorry.
Something is wrong. The production on this is slow because we're not getting enough crude. Why are we not getting enough crude? Because I have too much plastic not being converted into the stuff.
The stuff?
30 in, 30 out. I could probably just take this. Oh right, we're not... Oh well, I guess it is getting chunked, so whatever.
Our SAM fluctuator uploader is not very good, is it?
The question is it a matter of throughput or what?
It's probably a matter of I made it back when we were first just unlocking the Warple. So I'm going to go take a look at it.
Sounds good. It is time for Highwing to be peak lazy again.
Also, I found the uploader we were using for the iron plates.
Yeah, it's like at the start of the base, isn't it?
Yup, like an extremely shitty, like, Mark I miner setup.
Yeah, that is why I made...
We were so naive back then.
We built what we needed, and it served us fine until now. Until now.
Or, no, this isn't the... This is something completely different. What the hell? Where is the,
It's still in the starting base. You're probably looking at, bolted... You're looking at bolted plates, probably.
No.
Really? How? I was just there.
So, Orpal Zone only has the reanimated Sam.
Oh, you're at Orpal Zone. That's why. It's like
Yeah.
it's at like base. It's at the shaft. That is where we're uploading plates.
No. I saw where we were uploading plates. I'm looking for where we're uploading,
Oh, Sam's. I have no idea where
Yeah.
we're uploading Sam's, dude.
Fuck.
You
It's-
handled the Sam project.
It's to the north, I believe.
Oh, I probably at the Tower of Power.
Yeah, the Tower of Power.
Why am I here again? Oh yeah, to cheat.
Yeah, the problem with the Orpal Zone is that
How much smokeless do we need?
Bung down a thingamajigger and see for yourself.
Well, I'm at home base, so I'll just see for myself as I crash into a power pole. Elegant that I am.
Okay, problem with the Orpal Zone is that we do not have easy access to steel pipes and copper wire from here.
What do we need smokeless for?
In the sulfur tree.
Oh, I guess for literally everything, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll use one to get us this.
Well, so this thing that you've made here, this giant tower, is this all to upload more iron pipe?
Pocket dimension
plates?
inflated by utilizing numerous
It was meant
gel
to
hydrology
make
channeled
plates.
through an etheric
I guess we
spigot.
could upload it.
Some used to say this as impossible.
'Cause now
but
that
the meaning
tower
of
is just
that word
entirely
has
obsolete
long
'cause
since
I don't
been
think we need
removed from
plates
my
anymore.
dictionary.
Yeah. Set that to upload plates, and then I'll appropriate our old plate uploader.
I'm also just, you know, doing the duty for sulfur.
Fair enough.
Heh, duty.
Because we need the explosive rebar. I'll handle the,
Do we have
Interrupting
rebar shot?
previous message for higher priority message.
I'll handle it. And by handle it, I mean I'm going to hold down my spacebar, and I'm going to go stand up and get a drink of water.
Ha. Sulfur.
Does it satisfy you to spend your days chasing gifts?
Come on, 7
Does it
Noblest
feel like
short.
an
Fuck you,
achievement,
game.
So joyfully neglecting our mission? Do you think your tree is pretty enough for you to deserve humanity's forgiveness? Cluster
500
unlocked.
Noblest. Hello.
This type of Nobelisk detonates into multiple smaller explosions. Can be used for
Hello?
clearing large
Hi.
areas of vegetation and other inconveniences. Addendum. Inconveniences, in this case, is not defined to include persistent family members, raccoons, student
So we're
debt,
gonna need
the sunrise,
10 nuclear
peer
pellets
performance
in order to
reviews,
research
neighbors
nukes.
learning to play the saxophone, phone
Well,
calls,
you know where
or
to
your
get
favorite
those.
show getting canceled.
I sure doodly do. Hiya!
Okay, bye. Can you throw the smokeless powder into the internet, please?
Fuck, hang on.
Just from your inventory.
Well, I'm coasting at the moment.
Fair enough.
God, remember when I had the naive thought that I was gonna be driving everywhere?
The fix
I was sitting there like, oh man, I'm gonna enjoy these road trips to Tiger Brows. It'll be like FF15, except instead of like 4 hot himbos, it'll be 1 himbo and Tiger Brows.
Assembled.
And a
Completing your
herbo.
Fixmas tasks
Fuck.
will not result in a tangible
Okay, I'm not
reward,
dead.
but
Thank
you will
God.
be gifted the eventual knowledge that all this time could have been used to
Ah,
achieve
himbo and
a
herbo.
meaningful contribution.
That just makes it sound like
Hims
you're
and
an.
hers.
That just makes it sound like you're an herbivore. Two himbos, a twink, and a team mom male. Yeah, that was the like secretary dude, right?
I've got it! I've come up with a new recipe!
And what was it, like Ignis and Promptus? were the-
Ignis.
Oh, Ignis was the smart dude. So Promptus,
Ignis is the team mom. Prompto is the twink.
I thought the main character was the twink.
I mean, I think Prompto and Noctis are both twinks, but Prompto is twink parentheses stupid.
And then Gladius is
So-
the himbo. These are the reactors. Where did Tiger sequester the pellets? I need to steal nuclear waste.
Downstairs.
Ah, where am I going?
Navigating my deadly radiation maze.
Speaking of deadly radiation maze, I'm about to put fucking 200 units of uranium in my pocket.
You don't need that many!
I know I need 10, but I can't split it from here.
Fair enough.
How do I manually split again?
Shift?
No,
no.
this is just
Right click.
I guess right click.
Any extras can go towards making nukes, I suppose.
This'll do nice. This'll do just fine. I'll just take 12 units of 13 units of uranium with me and then put them on the server so I don't die of fucking cancer.
You need... Yeah, we need 10. Okay.
And now our online server is contaminated.
It was already contaminated.
I'm putting 100 gunpowder in the server.
Thank you. Do you have all of the fucking nobelisks on you?
I may have, in fact, every single fucking grenade on the planet. It's my product, damn it.
Fair enough.
I'm the American in the room, damn it.
Yeah, fair enough. Can't really argue with that.
I'll take all the responsibility for all the atrocities we are building here. Because apparently that's a fucking mark of pride for us.
I need 200 smokeless powder.
Well,
You only gave me 100.
do you have good boy points?
Sigh.
Yep. Because, there is no surplus of smokeless powder. I'm just buying it.
Explosive rebar.
Yeah. I unironically love explosive rebar.
Explosive rebar unlocked. Rebar ammo that explodes on impact. Suitable for removal of unwanted obstacles, creatures, or limbs.
God, I fucking suck on entry with jetpacks. Good lord. I always overshoot. What is happening here?
You know what? I'll also just use tickets to buy the stuff we need for the ionized fuel. Why not?
Fuck promotions. We gotta research.
You keep talking about promotions. What do you mean?
The statues you keep buying.
Oh, yeah. I was genuinely wondering if there was a mechanic that was missing or something.
I thought you were gonna say I was genuinely wondering where the porn was.
Ionized fuel unlocked. The origin story of this extremely efficient type of fuel was so fascinating it resulted into a new joke. I will tell the most popular version. A cow, power slug, and rocket scientist walk into a bar. The rocket scientist wants a milkshake, and so transportation was forever changed. Any historical inaccuracies have been removed by the Fix-It Department of Historical Reinterpretation.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, much like Angela, Ada doesn't really do humor well.
I mean, I did shake Kelly so hard once that we invented a new form of propulsion, but we don't really like to talk about that.
Good lord, you two. Okay, I'm back. Why am I here? Grenades.
The reason we're so good together is because we're both enablers.
Is this just a reinterpretation of and then they were both bottoms?
No?
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have anywhere. No, that's cluster nobes. I want regular nobes. That should be enough.
Here's your punishment for that.
Ow!
There you go.
Fuck! Rude!
Alright, now I'm off to go invent more SAM uploading.
Ugh. Wait, before you go, how many tickets do you have on you?
I've already left. And 46. Sorry.
It's fine, I'll just take whatever's here. This is so inefficient. But I am not waiting on grenades.
Yes, the hole. I remember the hole.
Universe of base. Let there be
Please, please. Okay, thank God. I could have saved a ticket, but whatever. What do I need for this? AI limiters. Oh, thank God, we have fucking so many. Bless you.
Sorry.
Oh, what the fuck is the name of the nuclear thing that... There we go. It is time to make a war crime.
interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
Only one?
Nuke Nobelisk unlocked. This Nobelisk uses a nuclear fission reaction to generate a massive explosion. Ensure all Fixit employees are clear of the blast zone before detonation. You probably should not use this. I am not joking. No refunds available. Side effects include glowing, growing extra limbs, liquefied skin, unexpected cravings for flesh, itching scalp, hair loss, finger loss, loss in general, indigestion, and flatulence. Please consult your weapons manufacturing facility if symptoms persist beyond the half-life of uranium-238.
I should have brought more pellets with me, because this would have been funny. What are you building?
I did tell you that any excess that you brought could be used for
Yeah, I just didn't think about it. What are you building?
additional SAM.
Oh yeah, because there's the pit there, huh?
Yeah, the sand pit.
It's funny, I remember when I first learned about where that SAM was, and I was just like, oh, there's cave networks in this game, not realizing how awful that is. I don't know why I'm here, honestly. What am I doing here? Just to suffer?
That is a question that philosophers has been asking for ages, Highway.
Mm-hmm. And the philosophy I have come to accept is I'm here to just enjoy what I have of life.
Stands as a monument to inefficiency. For what is Fixmas if not an insult to productivity? A seasonal event
I'm here to enjoy life and to entertain.
You take the role of a silly clown?
I do my silly clown dance, yes.
Gifted the eventual knowledge that all this time could have been used to achieve.
It's me, I'm the
meaningful
nihilistic jester
contribution.
from fucking Library of Ruina.
Well, no, that's not quite correct, because Oswald had a very specific philosophy about, like, expectations.
Huh. Every
Like-
time... Go ahead.
He and Tifrith got into a heated argument about whether or not it was a good thing to, like, want things out of life.
Huh. Also, Roland.
And Oswald's, like, conclusion was that, no, like,
Roland?
if you want... Yes, Roland, but...
Oh, that Oscar was throwing me the fuck off because there is an Oscar. Or an Oswald.
I'm specifically talking about Oswald!
Are you?
Yes!
'Cause I thought Roland was the one who was arguing with Tipperith.
Roland had that same argument, yes, but Oswald was the one who... He's like the reverb ensemble member.
Oh, the
was up against
clown! Right.
Yes! Because we were talking about silly clowns.
Oh,
so...
I'm the asshole here. I was thinking of Astolfo.
Oh my god.
No, not Fate Astolfo. There is an Astolfo in there.
You are the silly clown.
Yep. Look, we spend years in between those games. Plot's gonna be forgotten. And every time I think I should replay that game, I think better of myself.
Alright. I need to use the
I am thinking of coworker Oliver. God help me.
Sand fluctuators.
I like how I had this proving ground here that is just not used at all. It's really funny that we got the converters and that just allows us to make any resource anywhere, and I don't think we're actually converting any matter at the moment. Like, the laws of placement and matter mean nothing to us, and yet we just haven't. Because I don't think we need to.
All of reality bent to my will. Will you live to see the end?
Oh, what is this a reference to?
Final Fantasy 14.
Ah. That's not, Ishulta, is it?
No! Why would you think Ishtola would make a fucking maniac bad guy speech?
I don't know what Ishulta is outside of Sexy Cat Girl.
As evidenced by the fact that you're pronouncing her name wrong, I suppose.
Oh, I never got that fucking Alkalite aluminum sheet delivery. That's why I was at base. Well, back I go, I guess, but I could put this in here at least.
How dare you pronounce the name of my wife wrong?
We have 100 Qs, so we get spatial energy regulation, but am I properly queued up for this? 300, so that would be 256.
Oh, another thing that I had asked you to do, hook up the iron plate factory to the internet. Because I'm about to unplug our old one.
I'll do that when I get to base at some point. I'm just doing mental math
Alright,
in my
I'm
head.
already right near base, so I'll just do it myself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
No more delegating tasks.
Alright, so we should have enough oscillators. I just have to get the aluminum sheets over here. But I can plug this into research with our 100 funny cubes.
Where do all of these plates go? Oh, these are all art plates.
All these funny plates make a circle.
Oh no, these are all regular. Okay, yep.
Is Ishtola like a water mage or something?
Yes, we'll go with that because otherwise, I would need to explain a lot of context, and it wouldn't matter to you anyway.
Yeah, I was mainly asking because Kyleman said like water, froth, and foam.
Look, froth and foam is just a funny thing that happened.
All I know about Ishtola is that everyone depicts her in a bikini. That is why I was really confused when Magic revealed her card, and I was like, oh, she wears clothes. Okay.
Everybody depicts her in a bikini because they find her sexy.
I know, but I have never seen her depicted in clothes. Ever. It's just been bikini shots.
Well, I think that says more about you than it does about her.
I think it says more about how people, like, show off her more than anything.
True.
Brain, what were we doing? Step 1, put the cubes in. Step 2, put the SAMs in. Step 3, hit that fucking button! And we never have to research anything ever
Milestone
again.
reached. Instant travel between chosen locations will be possible as soon as the main and satellite portals are built and paired. Do not ask me how it works. Not because I don't understand dimensional dispersal theory and the cross-warp applications of liminal peer-regulated parallel fibrillator nanocells, for example. But because you do not need to know, you go in one end, you come out the other. It's a door. Thankfully, the construction of Project Part
I love
Number
it. It's
12,
like,
the
it's a
ballistic
door.
warp drive, can be automated and requires no manual input from you, so I'd say we're relatively safe.
Hey,
If you disagree about my assessment of your capabilities, you are free to attempt a study and
What's our
replication
status on
of
the
either
fucking
portal or warp technology.
plot motor?
After you're done with project assembly.
What?
I'm wondering something because of the new part we unlocked. I just have to remember what it's called. What's our status on thermal propulsion rockets? Are we still making
That's
this?
a good question.
Oh god.
I don't know.
Oh god, we have to make singularity cells. Fucking oh no. No, 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 no. Are you fucking
Interrupting
joking?
previous message for higher priority message.
You okay?
No. Not in the least.
You want to talk about it?
You know what you need to make a singularity cell, Tiger?
No.
Does it satisfy you to spend
One
your
nuclear
days chasing
pasta.
gifts? Does it feel like an achievement, so joyfully neglecting our mission?
You mean those things
The
we're already
nuclear tree is
uploading?
pretty enough for you to deserve
Are we uploading
humanity's
them? We're not
forgiveness?
uploading
Or,
nuclear
well,
po-
those things that we're making.
Yeah, we are stockpiling them. However, we only need 20, I think. Because we need 200 warp drives, and the recipe for Singularity Cell says it makes 10 every output. So that would mean we would only need 20 pasta. It's actually not that bad now that I think about it. I did need to talk about it. Thank you, Tiger. You're the best.
You're welcome.
We do need to look at TPRs, because we do need about 200 of those. And we also need fucking stupid position oscillators still. Fucking hell, that's why I'm here. I need aluminum. Hang on a second. Really, once we get this going, it's just kind of the waiting game for the pasta, which is why I'm so tempted by the devil. That should be more than... I did get the alkaline aluminum sheets, right, chat? Okay, I did.
For what
Excellent.
is Fixmas if not an insult to productivity? A seasonal event where joy is manufactured, constructed...
Well, off I go again.
Completing your Fixmas tasks will not result in a tangible reward, but you will be gifted the eventual knowledge that all this time could have been used to achieve true, meaningful contribution.
Time to appropriate another one of our old abandoned builds to make something else.
God, we gotta make so many fucking superposition oscillators. Good lord. So, here's the thing, Tiger. We have one thing left to research, but I don't think it's necessary at all.
The
It is the blueprint. It is the blueprint
Yeah.
Mark 6. It is the 6x6 blueprint grid. We don't really prototype anything because this game doesn't really lend itself well to like its blueprint system, and there's no achievement for getting all research done. So I don't think it would be. I don't think we need to waste our resources on that.
Okie dokie.
I don't know if you want to do it for the sake of, you know, like brain goblins or whatever.
I don't care.
Stellar.
I'm probably going to wind up doing another playthrough of this game anyway, so
Wow.
I'll worry about it on my own time. Because I have a different friend who wants to play through it.
Oh, you know what? Fair. 375 per minute. I think I could safely turn this off because, like, I don't think we're gonna need any more neural quantum processors outside of what we need. But the creeping dread just set in, so... I hope this is enough alkalides sheets to just let this hum along for a while. I think I'm gonna play it safe with this and just produce these a little bit more. If it was 15 by 15, yeah, like fucking... I think it'd be a lot more useful now because 1.1 is going to involve being able to like auto-connect blueprints to each other. So you can make like a portion of a grid and then just like clone it along the way and it'll auto-connect. But even then, like 6x6 is fucking nothing, dude. Like I don't even think this could fit in a 6x6 grid.
I do find it very funny, though, how basically the response to this isn't nearly enough space has been get good. So...
just don't use blueprints.
I mean... I think the idea is use the vertical space instead, but...
Oh yeah, that makes sense. But like... I don't know, I feel like the entire version of blueprints, at least in my mind, is to stop with the redundancy of having to lay down and connect stuff over and over again. But you still kind of have to do that when going vertical with blueprints. Which is the problem I have with it, at least. I don't know anything about game design, it's just the viewpoint I have of the problems with such limited blueprint space. Because it takes me a extreme end statement to make the Mako reactors.
Yeah, another thing is that some of the buildings are just so fucking huge that, like, you just can't blueprint them.
Yeah. And that is the flaw I have with the system. Oh wait, that's not good actually. We'll just let that hum along and produce cubes. We need 456 for the production of rockets and AI. So that'll hum along just fine. Because it is currently that time of the evening, and I need to, like, take some notes.
If you could kindly hold on for a bit. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not going to immediately close until you're ready. I'm just, like, in the wind-down phase of making sure what's what. I have completed my notes.
Because I am just quickly setting up the extra uploader for the thingamajigger.
Do you know where we're putting TBRs?
Not really, no. I think we have a stockpile right by the space elevator.
Well, that'll motivate me to get home. Also, what is the highest point in this place? Because I still don't have that achievement.
I know where it is. Do you want to cap off the stream by doing that?
Is it the Northwestern Desert?
It is indeed in the Northwestern Desert.
Because I've been here before and I never got the Chivo. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey.
In the universe of base,
Hey, hey.
let there be Fixmas.
Fuck off.
What's up?
Not you. My
That's not
jet,
nice.
my jetpack was making me go away. Well, I'm at where I assume the highest point is. Just not really sure what's higher than this. Wait. Let's see if we can see tiger brows coming in on the horizon.
Interrupting
To see
previous
an
message
orange
for high
blur
priority
fly at us.
message.
Sorry, I'm kind
Ah, you're still
of
working?
quickly. I'm setting up my thing.
I gotcha, I gotcha. I guess I could just rub my
Does
face
it
on here until the
satisfy you
Chivo
to
pops
spend
up.
your days chasing gifts? Does it feel like an achievement, so joyfully neglecting our mission? Do you think your true
Forget where the
achievement
area
enough
you're supposed
for
to
you
enter
deserve
is for the
humanity's forgiveness?
achievement. Radiation. God, wow, you can actually see the fucking 3D printer up there in full detail. Wow.
Alright. There's another 2 SAM fluctuator machines.
Yeehaw.
Although I guess it's a little bit too late now because we've already completed the research, but oh well.
I think we're gonna need more SAM in another capacity, but, you know, it's better to be safe than sorry.
The fluctuators or the raw stuff?
The fluctuators.
Gotcha, gotcha.
How do I do emotes in this game? Something I've always wondered. Wait!
The Fixmas tree stands as a monument to inefficiency. For what is Fixmas if not an insult to productivity? A seasonal event where joy is manufactured,
I'm trying out the,
constructed, assembled. Completing your Fixmas
Kitty, what do you
tasks
want from
will not
me?
result in a tangible reward, but you will be gifted the eventual knowledge that all this time could have been used to achieve
Ooh, it does
true,
have some get up
meaningful
and go.
contribution.
Why ask him get up and go?
The ionized fuel.
Oh
I
yeah.
just bought some to try it out.
Yeah, Rocket and Ion do have like the yeehaw boy howdies. Just that they don't really last long at all.
You just gotta feather it.
Oh yeah. I see the orange blur on the map. And I see the orange blur here. Oh, I thought you were gonna crash into me. That would have been so... That would have been so fucking funny.
I'm sending you a screenshot.
Oh, you just got it, huh?
I got it, but also it was weird.
Yeah, the Chivo is like super stretched. Why don't I have it?
That's a good question.
When a thrill reaches the maximum world height. Because you just got it by being here, right?
Oh.
How did you get it if you were just jetpacking here, though?
No. Peak gameplay is what you get for reaching the highest point. Reaching the world height, on the other hand, is a different task entirely.
Oh. I guess I got... Oh, I see what's going on here.
So, to get What a Thrill, we have to do exactly what we're doing.
Oh, so I've had peak gameplay for a while. I was just confusing it with another thing, because I am at 95% achievements, and I don't think I'm gonna get 100, because the last achievement is get the highest award in the Oh, you could have also man-cannoned it, huh?
Yeah, just point it straight up, I guess, but
But we don't have any power out here.
what a thrill.
Through darkness and shining the light. That's all I remember the song. Fuck.
What a thrill. I don't remember the
I'm
rest of it.
searching and I'm waiting for you. With a fear in my heart. And you're so supreme.
Ba, ba, na, ba, ba. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Snake Eater. I forget the rest of it. Fuck.
Me too.
In my heart, there is no one else.
Snake eater.
I think it's crime is the way I get to you.
I know there's something about tree frogs.
Yeah, I think it's crime is the way I fly to you, Snake Eater. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. God, that's still a good fucking line. And yeah, the tree frog is in the breakdown, but I don't remember half of that.
We're gonna run out of iron rods at this point. At this rate.
We should have man-cannoned this.
Oh,
Wow.
absolutely.
Wow, we are fucking high. That's the thing, I thought we what the fuck? Uh-oh.
Ah! Ah!
You too, huh? Oh, Mint did a cover? Huh. Does she have the pipes for that? I mean, I imagine she has it. She's a fucking VTuber. Can't really get far in the... Can't
I
really...
should do voice training.
We really
Okay,
should...
this sucks.
We really should have set up pipe production for this. Oh, great. We're out, aren't we?
I'm trying to figure out something.
Well, don't look down.
It's fine. All I see is your big stupid head.
I see my ego's good for something.
I don't think I can connect anything to the ladder.
Why?
Because... Or, no. I'm not trying to build more ladders. I'm trying to build a foundation to just man cannon up the rest of the way.
Oh, I can handle that for you. Hang on a second. Let's see if I'm smart. Oh yeah, you can't really build anything up here, can we? This is a... This is a problem.
It sure is.
Let's see if I can, like... No, that doesn't really work, does it? Well, to the depths. Wow, this is a lot longer than I thought it was. Good lord. See,
Maybe letter was the better plan.
See, this is what I actually unironically fear when what's it called? This is why I fear heights. It's not the fall, it's not the landing. It's the time you have to contemplate your death. That is the real fear. Also, how are we gonna get a power source out here, champ? Well, me and my big mouth.
Oh wait, we have to unpackage it. Yeah.
Well, you can't make an unpacker?
Unpackers also take power, but...
Oh, yeah, huh?
Interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
The song just straight up does say shit!
Does it satisfy you to spend your days chasing gifts? Does it feel like an achievement, so joyfully neglecting our mission? Do you think your tree is pretty enough for you to deserve humanity's forgiveness?
There we go. However long this lasts.
How long will this last is the question.
Long enough.
So the funny thing is, we just need to utilize the fucking glitch we've always had with the cannons.
So what, do you think we string several cannons together and then just point it straight up?
No. I think this could work this way. I need to make a slight modification. Where am I? There we go. Hypercube support. I think I need to do one more with this before I do another support. Do this. Do this. Do that. Oh, I didn't realize there was one more tier to that.
The Fixness tree stands as a monument to inefficiency. For what is Fixness?
All right, Cast Tiger, go.
Good pop.
Seasonal event where joy is manufactured.
I didn't get as much get up and go because I went
Completing your
halfway
Fixness
through.
tasks will not result in a tangible reward.
And you're like,
but you will be gifted the eventual knowledge that all this time could have been used to achieve true, meaningful contribution.
It's not even halfway up our ladder. I think we need to string multiple cannons together.
how are we supposed to do that? Oh, I see what you're getting at. This seems insane.
It is.
Let's go for it.
Oh no!
Ya beans the tiger. Oh, it's fucked.
Okay, note to self: don't use the don't use that jetpack out here. Maybe slap down some batteries?
Now I'm gonna come up with a more permanent solution to this. I hope. Did I hear a cat cry just now? Tiger, maybe.
Oh, that's gonna take like hours to fill the batteries. Never mind.
I'm working on a thing.
I mean, alternatively.
Hopefully this gets us there. I hear weird echoing like whales of the dams or some shit. That's weird.
There we go.
I'm guessing you solved the issue.
Now we're playing with power.
Come on, you worked for like a second. Work with me here. Oh, biofuel, why is your thrust so terrible? Your wife will never love you like that.
Damn it, not again.
So about that power grid, Tiger. I come with a delivery. Tiger, it's okay, Tiger. It's okay.
Hmm?
I've delivered
Oh.
power to us. Why is it, like, not connected? Oh, I see why. Hang on a second. There we go. And I'll adjust over here in the meantime.
And feel the joy of progress. Come. And leave your worries.
Okay, it's gonna be a little bit janky, but
Over here. Is that the right angle? Yeah, it looks like the right angle. Well, did you already go?
nope.
Shall I take the inaugural test flight?
Alright, go ahead.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this guy's some get up and go. But we're still not hitting it yet. How? Tiger, I think we need more. So wow, I got some fucking horizontal distance with that one, good lord. Maybe one more chain of it? Also, I'm in trouble, I can't... I'm not allowed to boost there. I'm just falling. You, something wrong?
Just not able to control my descent as much as I would like.
Hey, same. Also, cool, I found a coolest. God, this ammo sucks. But I made it, damn it. And also, this prize is mine. Yeet.
In the universe of base, let there be fixedness.
I need to get back in Satisfactory once I'm done with all the plants in Factory. Yeah, I hear Factory would be fucking wildin'. Fucking Dosh with his, like, all-junk playthrough is so goddamn unhinged. Shit. Damn you, autosave.
Interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
Hello.
Hi.
Does it satisfy you to spend your days chasing gifts? Does it feel like an achievement, so joyfully neglecting our
I didn't quite
mission?
connect.
Do you think your tree is pretty enough for you to deserve humanity's forgiveness?
Alright, back onto the other fuel. Hiya. Yeah, I think one more should do it. Whoa.
Careful. Also careful where you stand or you might get sucked in.
Oh, what? Oh. Uh-oh.
What did I just say?
You said don't be an idiot?
Uh-huh. No, don't connect that. It's not gonna work.
Help, I'm stuck in gay baby jail.
How the fuck did you...
It's a good question, Tiger. I don't know. Thank you. I am staying away from the tube. I am respecting the tube until the test flight.
The Fixmas tree stands as a monument to inefficiency.
I have no idea if this is gonna work.
Do you know what else stands as a model of inefficiency, Ada? This.
Where joy is manufactured, constructed, assembled. Completing your Fixmas tasks will not result in a tangible reward, but you will be gifted the eventual knowledge that all this time could have been used to achieve true, meaningful contribution.
Dare I dream?
No, not yet.
No.
I'm sorry, I think I have to fix something.
Also, I keep looking at the side of my screen and realizing the Tiger just put fucking boobs on my fucking DMs.
You're welcome. I'm just going to hope that works.
I will too. Shall we go?
You know what, since I'm the one janking it, I will accept the responsibility if it fails utterly.
Goodbye. Well, that's definitely accelerating really fast.
I'm dead.
Well?
Well, I got the achievement, but at what cost?
I'm still ascending. I'm not stopping. Okay, now I'm descending.
Spin!
Well, that was pleasant. Well, I only have one more achievement to go to Satisfactory before I can uninstall it good. Where do I land? Where do I land? Where do I land? Yeah! Oh god, I bounced. Oh god, I'm pinballing.
My corpse is fucking having it.
This is a problem, actually. Fuck. Hang on a second. I need some fuel. This might be unironically a problem. But I don't know if I have anything unreplaceable among my goods.
Well, oh, fix it tip number 23. So, wanna go out sometime?
Wow, Ada. I mean, sure.
Yeah, my death crate is somewhere eminently retrievable.
Oh, you can?
Also, hey, look. We're almost done with the, biosculptors.
Yeah, biosculptors go by really quickly, actually. Where is my crate? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. There's a death crate somewhere around here. Is this mine?
If you released midair, then, it might be midair.
No, I think this is mine because this has the MFGs. Oh, God. Yeah, this is my kit. And I just realized that almost compromised the mission tiger.
What?
I was hanging on to the MFGs.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Well, now we have the cannon that kills you instantly.
Oh. I love the suicide gun. We'll have to revisit this when we finish our game. How are we getting back?
That's a good question. Well, first we have to mark it on the map as...
The gun that kills the future. Make your gun strong enough you can reach the space elevator. Does it subvert the death field that we ran into? Oh, there's a cannon right here. We could get home easily.
There we go. The gun that kills the future.
So it seems like if we just want to make a cannon that works, we just have to double up on the blueprint.
I mean, it gets a little bit dangerous.
Yeah, but I mean for situations like this where this shitty cannon is shit and I hate it. Yeah, maybe don't use that cannon, it's kind of ass. Like, also with situations in, like, say, the forest. Like, just double up the cannons and it'll take you where you need to go. A gun that kills the future would be just a gun. That's where you lack creativity. Because the gun just kills the target's future. What we made kills the future. There's nothing forward if we use this gun. Die. I do wonder if
I have wound up at Big Coal somehow.
Oh, did you use the flaccid cannon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. These checkpoints of cannons are like my peak disappointment. They are my unwanted child, yet I still utilize them.
Big Coal. A factory that I put so much effort into, and yet it is completely outclassed.
What was Big Coal doing?
Power.
Oh, it got us there, and then me, Highwing Shinra came in and just revolutionized the power industry by sucking the literal life out of the planet.
Barrett Industries.
No, Barrett wants to stop that.
Well, Barrett used to be a coal miner.
True. I'm glad you remember that. God, Barrett's story was so fucking sad too. Imagine being the guy that's just like, yeah, we could finally we don't have to like work harder for less money. We could just accept their deal, work for them, and it'll be fine. And then Shinra was like, kill the rednecks.
Yeah, that results in egg on your face, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Like, that was the story in the original as well, but, like, they put so much more detail and, like, bile into the citizens of Corel Town that it just fucking hits hard. Alright. Let me know when you're ready for disengagement of let me know when you're ready to clock out.
I'm coming to you once more. I'm in the air, so...
Eater. I don't remember the end of the song. Here she comes.
Sploosh.
Wherefore art thou? Oh, I see. God, we were watching an anime today where fucking Japanese native speakers were studying Hamlet in English, and it was weird. And yeah, I'll end the stream by endorsing this. Fucking Rock as a Lady's Modesty is so fucking good.
It's so good.
Imagine, like, the first episode ends with one like, these are ladies that are in, like, a fucking, like, I forget what they're called. They're basically schools that teach you how to be prim and proper ladies. These two girls
Life generators.
These two meet, and they have a jam session, hidden from the school, because, you know, being a punk rocker's not cool. The show ends with one of them cursing out the other, saying, "Your guitar is weak ass shit, it's putting me to sleep, you should retire, get the fuck out of here." And then Lee saying, "It was nice meeting you, goodbye." Followed up by the line, "And that is when I met my life partner."
It's so gay, I love it.
Like, they understand what makes a relationship. It's kind of awesome. Finishing schools, thank you. But yeah. Get a fucking subscription to High Dive for the season, because Rock as a Lady's Modesty is fucking dope.
Hell yeah.
They also do really good details with, like, how the main character maintains kayfabe, because she's presenting herself as the most, like, marryable dilettante in the land. But inside, she is, like, salt of the earth woman and a punk rocker, and giving up everything she knows and loves to do this, just so she could, like, show the higher-ups what for. And anytime she's in bitch phase, you can just see her immediately, like, snap back to being that person, and it's kind of awesome. Like, at some points, her hate visage literally melts away back to the facade. Oh, it's so good. God, what is it with, like, 2 seasons of anime back to back where it's just like,
Alright, we're done with biosculpting, hooray.
man, biosculpting was fast. Did you just make one, or did you just make multiple?
I made 5 blenders.
Ah, that's probably why. I made the one on my personal file, and even then it still went by relatively quickly. Alright, game saved, April 13th. Is it the 13th? Yeah, it's the 13th. Hell yeah. Exit to desktop.
Apparently only 5% of players have achieved What a Thrill.
Yeah, because it's a pain in the fucking ass.
Unless you know how to canon.
Yeah, sure. Got me there.
Unless you know the dark arts.
I'm thinking 2 to 3 more streams, Tiger.
Oh, there actually is an achievement for unlocking the last thingamajig, the blueprints. Because there's an achievement for unlocking all milestones.
No, milestone is just getting to where we were at.
No, milestones are the unlocks.
Really, because I should have the milestone one. Oh,
Yeah, but
I have it because I bought it and then I realized how useless Blueprint 6 was. That's true. My bad. We'll get that next time. Fucking put a pin in that for me, please.
I'll probably forget about it, but it's fine.
But yeah, I think Satisfactory is almost done. I think it's like 2 or 3 more streams. It's just a
Yeah.
waiting game at this point because like we don't need to constantly build something to an end. We just need to build the last pieces. Thank you all for watching. If you're here and don't do so, I'd very much appreciate you watching Rock is a Life's Modesty. But even if you don't, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Let's see who we can host. Rock is a lady's modesty, not Rock is a life's modesty. Are you kidding me, Wang? What the hell?
Oh, Gemini just finished Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, so maybe not her.
Damn. She's a certified archaeologist. Let's see, Juker's doing box arts. That's about all I got, because I have some people that I don't recognize the names of who I sub to, and it's very confusing. Who else is there? I got Dandy Dingo, this is X Tricky. Hina's being a clown and Nikkei. Anything else interesting happening? Not necessarily, at least what Twitch is recommending me. I was hoping we could fucking walk into Voxandra doing fucking Zero Ranger again, but I guess not. I'll just play Majora's Mask. I was looking at that, yeah. I think I might go with Juker just because I do think box art looking at is pretty interesting. Oh, man. Oh, I'm really feeling that. Holy shit. Also, man, my bones are feeling too because I did so much fucking work today. I'll have you know, chat. Liquid fucking dynamics is just as much bullshit IRL than it is in the video game. Because I had to, like, get water out of a fucking pool, and it's so annoying trying to keep it, like, in the gutter without going without backflowing. And I didn't succeed. There was still backflow. I just managed to mitigate the backflow. Also, God, my room's a fucking oven right now. Wow. Anyways, I'm gonna send you all over to the Juker Man. Good night, everybody.
Goodbye.